Okay guys, as you can see, I've already filled in my eyebrows and applied my MAC Studio Fix in NW45 to my face.
I said, lady, would you walk along with me? I'll show you sights of interest. This is my country.
Now, I'll take my NYX or NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color Milk, which will act as a base for my eyeshadow. Next, I'll apply Milk to the inner corner of my eyelid and use my fingertips to blend it to the center.
Oh no.
With these jumbo pencils, a little goes a long way, so you can start with a small amount and add more. Notice I'm not covering my entire lid in Milk, but I'm intentionally stopping at the center of my lid.
Just for holding she hand, to my surprise, her shoe heel caught me.
Now, taking my NYX or NYX Jumbo Pencil in Electric Blue, I'll repeat the same steps as I did with Milk. This time, however, I'll apply and blend from the center to the outward corner of my lid.
Lady ting, man, lady ting. One backhand slap to the side of my face, spitting out my teeth all over the place. Some solid blows up against my head. When the ambulance come, they thought I was dead. Once was enough, take advice from me. When you're looking for a woman, choose carefully. Cause Bahamian girls are nice, they've got a whole lot of class.
After applying my base, I used my second edition BH Cosmetics 120 palette to select my eyeshadows for the first look. From the palette, I chose a frosty yellowish gold shadow that represents the gold color of the Bahamian flag. Now, using my BH Cosmetics eyeshadow brush, I gently and lightly applied the gold yellow shadow from the inner corner to the center of my eyelid, on top of the Milk Jumbo Pencil base.
As I was walking,
notice I first apply my shadow in a patting motion to pack on the color. Then I sweep the brush over the shadow in a back and forth motion to evenly spread the color.
like the water tower and the queen staircase. And maybe later we could go to my place. She was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling.
Once again, using the BH eyeshadow brush, I applied a frosty blue eyeshadow with aqua green highlights from the center to the outer corner of my eyelid on top of the electric blue jumbo pencil base. This represents the aquamarine color of the flag.
No time flat, I take she by the hand.
Next, I chose a frosty ivory shadow to blend both the gold and the blue shadows together in the center of my eyelid. This makes the shadows look as if they flow into each other instead of splitting the eyelid in half.
My eyes, and she was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. She was looking pretty and smiling.
Now, Using a blending brush in a back and forth motion beginning from the outer corner of my crease to my nose, I'll blend out the harsh lines from the blue and yellow eyeshadow.
One backhand slap to the side of my face, spitting out my teeth all over the place. Some solid blows.
After blending out the harsh lines from the colored shadows, I chose a neutral color from the palette that matches my skin tone and applied it to my crease. This creates depth to the crease and sets a background for any other crease color you may apply.
Grass, 'cause they'll be looking pretty and smiling. With you, you may think your line is beguiling, but oh, they'll be looking pretty and smiling.
This step allows those of you with a shallow crease to deepen your crease, and those of you with no crease to create one.
With you, you may think your line is beguiling, but oh, they'll be looking pretty and smiling. With you, you may think your line is beguiling, but they'll be looking pretty and smiling.
Now, taking my large angle brush, along with a frosty black shadow from the same palette,
As I was walking down the street one day, I met a pretty lady, she was going my way. I said, lady, would you walk along?
I'm going to dust off any excess shadow
This is my country,
and begin to trace the outer V shape of my eye into my crease.
and maybe later we could go to my place. She was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my
This black eyeshadow, of course, represents the black in the flag.
oh, she was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. She, oh now.
After that, I use my smaller angle brush to broaden the black line and fill in the crease. The shape of an angle brush allows it to easily create lines and precision to the eyes.
Yes, 'cause I'm a born Bahamian, but I move too fast, this I was wrong to do. Now I'm gonna know she's Bahamian too. Just for holding she hand, to my surprise, her shoe heel caught me right between my eyes, as she was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. She, oh, she was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. She, lady ting, man, lady ting.
Next, I used my Sephora smudger brush to blend out the line caused by the black eyeshadow. Remember, blending is an important part when doing your makeup.
Up against my head, when the ambulance come, they thought I was.
After blending out the harsh line, I chose a lighter brown color that matches my skin tone and blended it with the faded black shadow on my brow bone. This softens the bold black shadow in the crease, which allows this look to be worn in the day or night.
You may think your line is beguiling, but oh, they'll be looking pretty and smiling with you. You may think your line is beguiling, but oh, they'll be looking pretty and smiling with you.
For my highlight, I chose a ivory frosty shadow, similar to the one that I used in the middle of my eyelid. Using my Dudley's flat eyeshadow brush, I lightly apply the ivory shadow to my brow bone, directly beneath my eyebrow arch, then down towards my nose.
As I was walking down the street one day,
After that, I began to blend my highlight color with my crease color at the center of my brow bone.
This is my country, like the water tower and the Queen staircase. And maybe later we could go to my place. She was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. She was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. Oh now. No time flat, I take she by the hand. Yes, 'cause I'm a born Bahamian, but I move too fast, this I was wrong to do. Now I'm gonna know she's Bahamian too, just for holding she hand. To my surprise, her shoe heel caught me right between my eyes, as she was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. She was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. Lady ting, man, lady ting. One backhand slap to the side of my face, spitting out my teeth all over the place. Some solid blows up against my head. When the ambulance come, they thought I was dead. Once was enough, take advice from me. When you're looking for a woman, choose carefully, 'cause Bahamian girls are nice, they've got a whole lot of class. Slip up like I did, and your bungie is grass, 'cause they'll be looking pretty and smiling with you. You may think your line is beguiling, but they'll be looking pretty and smiling with you. You may think your line is beguiling, but they'll be looking pretty and smiling with you. You may think your line is beguiling, but they'll be looking pretty and smiling with you. You may think your line is beguiling, but
To clean up any fallout from my eyeshadow, I use the cosmetic wedge with a little bit of concealer or foundation on it, wiping underneath my eye in an upward motion from my nose to my temple.
I met a pretty lady, she was going my way. I said, lady, would you walk along with me? I'll show you sights of interest. This is my country, like the water tower and the Queen's.
Now, I'll apply my milk and electric blue jumbo pencils to my lower lash line.
With me, and I think my line is beguiling. She was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. Oh now.
Remember, if you put too much, you can always clean up with the cosmetic wedge or a concealer brush. Using a small flat tip shadow brush, I applied the yellow and blue shadows from my top lid onto my lower lash line over the milk and electric blue jumbo pencils.
Just for holding she hand, to my surprise, Her shoe heel caught me right between my eyes as she was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. She was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. She, lady ting, man, lady ting. One backhand slap to the side of my face, spitting out my teeth all over.
Next, I applied a black eyeliner pencil to my waterline, followed by my liquid eyeliner.
Once was enough, take advice from me. When you're looking for a woman, choose carefully, 'cause Bahamian girls are nice, they've got a...
Tugging gently on my eye, I begin to line my lid from the middle to the outer V, and then from the inner corner to the middle.
Oh, they'll be looking pretty and smiling with you. You may think your line is beguiling, but oh, they'll be looking pretty and smiling with you. You may think your line is beguiling, but
Finally, I applied my favorite mascara, Maybelline's The FALSIES Volume Express. I love this mascara for its curved applicator tip that spreads and extends your lashes, making them look like falsies.
This is my country, like the water tower and the Queen staircase, and maybe later we could go to my place. She was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. She was looking pretty and smiling with me, and I think my line is beguiling. She, oh now.
So there you have it, guys. A simple day or nighttime look using our Bahamian fly colors. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and stay tuned for a nighttime look that I will do on my left eye.
Yes, 'cause I'm a born Bahamian, but I